Okay. Oh, we got a caller. We got a caller. Let's see who it is. One moment, please. We have a caller. We have a caller. Hold on, I can't hear the caller. Caller, are you
Hear me
there?
okay?
There he is. Who's that? Dave?
Yep, I'm here.
Dave, crazy Dave from Ecuador. What's going on?
Oh, I'm from Canada, but I moved to Ecuador because I couldn't live in Canada.
Crazy
I,
Dave from
I took my
Canada, from
I
Ecuador.
transported. They offered a duty-free shipping of my cardboard box house from Canada to Ecuador, so I came here.
What does that mean?
Pardon?
What does that mean?
I said they offered duty-free shipping to ship my cardboard box house from Canada and to Ecuador, so that's why I came to Ecuador. I can actually live in a cardboard box here outside.
You can and do you?
No, I'm just joking. It's called the joke.
Oh, sorry. Your delivery eluded me. I apologize. What's going on, man? What's happening?
Oh, I just wanted to share. One thing I wanted to share was that I worked in a municipal government in the CAO's office, and I witnessed a lot of things there that would explain why it's so difficult to set up a small business or do anything. Because the place, especially in southwestern Ontario, I would say most uh, municipal offices are staffed by Marxist-Leninists that are running the place.
Hold
Yeah.
on a sec. Let's back up a
So,
sec.
so
You're saying that the polling stations are run by Marxist leftists? Is that what you're saying?
No, I'm saying the claim that things are rigged does not surprise me because what I witnessed working in the municipal office was that they deliberately make these rules to make it hard for small timers to do anything.
Hmm. How?
Signage, so just for an example, small example, signage rules. Like in southwestern Ontario, you're not allowed to set up signs on the main road. You have to set up the sign in the road that's next to your place. If you're like on an off road, you're not allowed to put a sign on the main road for some strange reason. Little rules like that.
Hmm. Okay. Well, okay. So tie this into the election today. So what are you talking
It does
about?
not surprise me, but and the same guy that found the problem with the election workers. I actually worked in election too,
Yeah.
3 or 4 of them over the past 20 years, and it is common practice for the workers to bring the ballot boxes home, but it's not common practice for them to open them up, especially outside. They have to open them up at home, and they have to like sign paperwork to say they open it. This is this time and this and this. They have to log everything, right? And they have to
Hmm.
have witnesses doing all these types of things. But with this election, you think they would carry these boxes in armored trucks, which they're not doing. I mean, I
You'd
mean,
think
don't
that,
they see all the?
yeah, you'd
Go
think
ahead.
that they would make like it. I don't even understand why in the world we're not just voting on an app. Like, why can't we just log into an app? Like, it needs some form of government ID, maybe 2 forms of government ID and a credit card. Listen, if you don't have 2 forms of government ID and a credit card, you're not allowed to vote. That's the rules. Deal with it, right? And you got to
Yeah.
log into this thing and you press a button. Like, this is who I want for prime minister. Not this is fucking the guy around the corner who I got to vote for because he's he's a conservative and I want Pierre in. I got to vote for this muffin. Anyways,
Yeah, well, like it's strange to me. Yeah, like I said, they should have these things on armored trucks, especially with all the crime going on now. It's just it's obvious they don't take the election seriously because they have everyone selected beforehand. And I was ready. If you search up my name online, I was predicting this stuff 11 years ago. I wrote newspaper articles about this, and I said Carney's going to win 11 years later, and he's going to win this time.
you predicted
Yeah.
that Carney was going to win? Are you serious?
Oh yeah.
You did.
Yeah. Of
You,
course. He was selected. Yeah.
he had already been selected. And so what had tipped you off 11 years ago that Carney had already been selected?
Well, if anybody does any reading and has any idea about the global power structure, he was already selected to be the next prime minister. That's what it is.
That's crazy. That's crazy. I mean,
Yeah,
it makes
it's just that
sense.
people don't need anymore.
I have a video that I want to play for everybody that kind of shows what he's up to. And I tried to get to it the other day, but I didn't get to it. Hopefully I'll get to it today. All right. I got another caller. I appreciate the call. You're the best, Dave. Thanks for calling from Ecuador. Check out Dave from Nutrilite, right? And we're going to put his his contact in the description below. And thank you, sir. Appreciate your time.